Philadelphia 76ers stormed into Boston's TD Garden without their number one scorer and my personal MVP. And put the Celtics on notice.
The Celtics looked really sloppy last night. I'm not gonna even hold you. I was actually disappointed in their performance. How you gonna allow the Sixers to come into your arena without their number one and whoop y'all? How you gonna do that? And you had all your players available. I'm over it. I just can't. I couldn't do it. I don't know what they was doing. Now Boston Celtics. Now I picked y'all to come out of this series, but you have me doubting at this point. I know it's just game one, so I do respect that. But clearly, Boston Celtics did not think that the Sixers was going to be ready without Joel Embiid on the court. Clearly.
Yeah, I would say they took them lightly because look, Joel Embiid brings 33 points to the court. That interior defense, and the Celtics thought they were going to be able to waltz in there. But can we put some respect on Paul Reed's name? The way he controlled the paint and knocked down those critical free throws towards the end of the game. Yeah, it's time to put some respect on Paul Reed.
You know what? Why is Al Horford defending anybody with the ball, especially James Harden? Why was he on James Harden? Now, James Harden gonna get his regardless. I understand that because that's just how clever he is with 3-point and with ball handling. But Al Horford, you mean to tell me you couldn't put Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown, Al Horford? Stop. That's it. And I'm watching, and you know what? And Uncle Al, I have a special place in my heart for him. I think he belongs on. I love how he fits in with the Boston Celtics. But when it comes to defense, if you expect him to stay in front of anybody, you're sadly mistaken. Sadly mistaken. I just didn't like. I didn't like the last play. Al Horford, not him, not him. But what you can't do. Clearly, Boston Celtics is allow the game to be tight, and then leave the ball in the hands of Houston James Harden. That's what you can't do.
No, you can't because he oh my God, he torched them.
Yes,
45 points.
Yes, he did. And I think the 3-pointers what got him. Boston had 10 of 26, and Philadelphia had 17 of 38, and James Harden had 7 of those. Like he was just on fire. He was on fire last night.
Yeah, shocking that the the Celtics couldn't even get off a last shot. Marcus Smart had it. I said, okay, go for the layup. Nope, he tried to pass it to Jason Tatum, their normal closer, and it just did not work out. They got to take that L on the chin, but hopefully they learn from it. But this has been the trend for the Boston Celtics all season long. I don't know if they're ever going to learn
how to close out games.
Yep.
Man, well, if they don't figure it out after this one, it's pretty much going to be a wrap for them trying to make their way back to the NBA Finals.
Yeah.
It's pretty much a wrap. Now, again, I can't get too hot, too cold because it is game one. I do respect that. But really what worries me about this matchup is that if you can't do it with Joel Embiid not being on the floor, what y'all think y'all going to do with Joel Embiid on the floor?
Right.
Now, I don't expect that James Harden to give you 45 again. I don't expect that. But if you got Joel Embiid on there, he going to get at least 40. What we going to do? So, what? Go back to the lab. Again, the playoffs are all about, 7-game series are all about adjustments. So this is going to be an adjustment, that the Celtics need to make. And can we talk about the coach, please?
Oh, Coach Mazzulla, again, I looked into his eyes and he looked worried. He looked like a deer in the headlights. I'm not going to even lie.
I'm going to need Brad Stevens. Come on down from the skybox.
Oh, man.
Because, Brad done been in these positions a lot of times and help him along the way. Because I'm going to tell you who had poise last season. And Udoka had poise on the sideline. I don't know. Coach looked like he was he looked a little scared to me. And maybe because he was like, oh my gosh, I didn't expect this to happen because Joel Embiid is on the floor. But no, I'm gonna need him to fix that.
They're gonna have to.
Well, good win for the Sixers. Game 1, in Boston. Nice way to start the series. So we'll see how it keeps going. Boston needs to make adjustments for sure. So hopefully they'll come with their closeout game in game 2.
Okay. Let's switch over to the Denver Nuggets and the Phoenix Suns. Let me tell you, somebody is in trouble.
Trouble. Yeah. You know what? Okay, when the game first started, I said, oh, okay. I think the Suns done figured it out. Okay. Because, they were up at the half. I said, I think I like it. I think I like it. And Joker said, watch this.
Oh, Joker was on last night because game 1, he didn't really. Come on, Joker was doing light work. He was rested up. Game 2, he turned it all the way on. Wow.
He was like he's like Jamal Murray. Don't even worry about it. You ain't got it tonight. Don't even worry about it. I got us. I got us. Michael Porter Jr., you look a little sketchy right now. Don't even worry. I got us.
Oh my
I'll
goodness.
take this one. You guys got the next one? I'll take this one.
That's exactly what it looked like. But it looked like the Phoenix Suns made a concerted effort to try to get DeAndre Ayton going after he laid an egg in game 1. And it looked pretty good at first.
It did.
First.
I just, and I advocated for campaign to, come out there. I said, oh yeah, campaign. Damian Lee out here early. Good. Campaign. You're gonna have to do a little bit something more than put up zeros. I can't. Now I was rooting for you, and then you came out there and did that.
Well, again, it's only game 2, but Monty Williams has nobody he can choose off the bench because Devin Booker went off. Like I said, Devin Booker and Kevin Durant probably can't play any better than they did in game 1. And it looked like they pushed it up a notch for game 2. What more can they get? Now Chris Paul out with a groin.
Chris Paul will, it's really sad for me because Chris Paul always finds himself injured in the playoffs.
Yep.
Man, that's just, I'm really sorry about that. I really, really hate that. And Ayton, now, you can't do 8 rebounds. Like, does he not want to hustle? What is it? Is he avoiding injury? What is it?
They're going to need more from him.
Joker got 16.
Wow, he cooked him.
He did. Yeah. I'm telling you, I really at the half, I said, okay, Suns, all right, I see you. And they came back from halftime, and Joker was like, excuse me.
Enough is enough.
Enough is enough. Let me stop because now you're making us look silly. Now stop it.
Can we talk about Uncle Jeff Green and his monster dunk from the sideline? I said, ooh, wait, does he ever get old? That's all I'm saying.
No, clearly he doesn't. If he's not taking a charge, that's serious. That's right on time. He dunking. That's right on time. All I need who does the Suns have that could be an Uncle Jeff Green? Who they got?
Nobody.
Who they Bruce Brown? Who is it?
Nobody. Look at their bench though. Their bench production last night. I think they got single-digit production from the bench. Horrible.
4 points. Bench. 4 points.
What am I doing with that? Katie and Booker played 40 plus minutes again. Mm-hmm. Their body's gonna wear down. Now Booker, he could probably hold on because he's much younger and haven't had as many injuries as KD. But I keep saying, I'm not hoping that they get injured, but that's just how it's gonna work when you're playing 40 plus minutes every single night.
Oh my! Not only that, 40 plus minutes every single night in losses. It will do something to your psyche. I'm like, yeah, come on, Suns. The Nuggets out there, I'm telling you, you don't know who's gonna give it to you. Who coming out next in the Nuggets for game 3? Who gonna do it?
I think Jamal Murray will find his shot, and also Michael Porter Jr. gonna get going. That's my prediction.
Oh my goodness. And Joker gonna be able to sit back. Okay, so now he's like, okay, all right, big bro, we ready. Like, I just can't do it. They got to do something different. I'm telling you, and the NBA world is not ready for the Nuggets to come out of the series. They're just not ready. They're not ready. They are really rooting for the Suns, low key, low key. You can hear the way they talk about it. They're giving the Suns pointers. You know, they try to tell they try to tell them how to win the game, what they need to do. It's like, wait a
Oh,
minute, y'all really want the? I mean, and if the Suns come out victorious, good for them. But the Nuggets right now almost got them in a chokehold.
yeah, they Nuggets looking like the number one team in the West right now.
Yeah, right now. So we'll see what it looks like when they go back. 'Cause I think they go to Phoenix for Game 3. Correct.
Yes, yes.
So, hopefully Phoenix energy with the crowd will give the Suns a boost that they need. But yeah,
I don't
I mean, there's no special clause in the CBA where you can, pull out old players. Because I'm telling you right now, if what's missing is your Michael Bridges. I ain't missing all up
Yes.
and through the Suns roster, all up and through.
Oh yeah. Oh, it's too bad because
Yes.
hey, they sold the farm. Y'all can check a previous video we did talking about the Phoenix Suns.
Okay, so tonight, let me see what we got on the TVs. All right, let's look. Check it out. So game 2, Heat and Knicks. The Heat is leading the series 1-0. And is Jimmy Butler gonna be all right? I ain't got word that he out for game 2. So hopefully he gonna be show. Hopefully he'll be okay, taped up, and ready to go. And then this is game 1 of the West matchup, Lakers and Warriors, and the game will be in Golden State.
Oh yeah. Now actually tonight is a pretty good lineup. I think Jimmy Butler will play because that's just who he is. Unless his foot is broken, his ankle is broken, he's
Yeah.
playing tonight.
Okay.
And then I think that Lakers Warriors series, I think that's gonna be really good because they already hyping it up, right? The King versus the score or whatever
I told
the
you.
NBA. Yeah,
I
you're right.
told you.
You're
You know what
right.
though? I'm not going to get high or low on game 1 at all. It'll just be a way for me to see what the matchup looks like. It's going to be something
Yes.
to watch. This is going to be a great filler for both of the teams.
Yes, I'm gonna need Draymond Green to get rid of that big brother energy that he has going on, the admiration that he has for LeBron James. I need him to put that aside for this series. He has to.
Yep. Who you think is coming out of game 1 for the Lakers and Golden State?
I think the Warriors will win. They're on a pretty good stretch. They coming off a game 7. They're still probably riding high from that, and they're gonna take that energy into the first game. And I think Jordan Poole will get going. At some point Jordan Poole has to show up because the first round was horrible.
Yeah, it was horrible. Okay. All right. Let's see what it do. Let's see what it do.